Well, welcome everybody to episode 2 of House Flipper Series 2. We are heading on in to see how things are. Man, I wish, I still have not unlocked my mower. That is okay. We are going to go do stuffs. Alright, so we've been putting in blinds to help us improve a few things. I don't even have a... I do have a cell tool. Oh man, everything must go. That can go, that can go, that can go, that. I know. Oh. I did this on another save. And that's what happened. I know. It's okay. We're not completely lost and stuck and stuff. Yet. I'm just going to destroy everything because... I know, I just put that in. But that's okay. We can install a whole bunch of stuff and earn some points. This will help our cash flow a lot. Oh no, did I just buy that? I'm sorry. I did. Just checking my voice. There we go. Can't actually hear me waffle on. Maybe I should take my tablet off that before I sell it. That possibly is a good idea. Let's pop it up there for the minute. I will have to buy, I don't know, office furniture and maybe a door. Yes, buying a door would be a good idea. So basically, let me just zap all of that. We'll put in some new PowerPoints, rewire the place. So in the latest update, when Pets Flipper DLC came out, in your base game, if you sell your door, you can move it to somewhere else that you would rather have it. And for a minute, I was really stuck because... because I have windows in the way, but I can sell them too. Let's turn this place into a little box. There we go. All right. I might sell the blind. Oh no, maybe I shouldn't sell that one. I've got something sitting on it. So now we can decide exactly where we want to put our door. You know what? Why don't we have like a door here and a door here? Ooh, I can get rid of that too. Ventilation, who needs it? I know, right? So we could have like this little private space that people could enter into, and it could be like a little foyer. And then in here we could have like our desk. Actually, we could even put our sleeping space over here, put our desky thing over here, maybe have... I know, right? And then we could decide where we want the windows because it's the king's our castle. The castle's our king. Something like that. Alrighty, but we have cash. Don't do this if you're short on cash. You'll be a very sad panda. Let's go. We find some doors. Look at all these. These are fancy. Oh, would this look out of place on my really cute... It's got a pet entrance. Alright, sold to the man in the hat. We could just do that. Is that a lockable pet entrance? Can we secure it against intruders? This one has a diamond in it. I just don't like the extra hole in the bottom is my problem. So I know. Why don't we find this? This one looks pretty. That's what I don't like, the little archy bits above the top either. Oh, I don't know. No. They're a little unbalanced. Let's try this. I want to see how big this thing is. Okay. So, and I'm not sure I want dark. Although dark looks pretty good. We could do dark, and then we could have maybe contrast it with a lighter interior. What sort of timber is that? That's coarse dark oak. Oh, do we have that pretty African? There was we don't. It's cool oak. Oh, cool ash. Oh no, I like that. We could maybe do that. No. That there. It's not enough contrast. Too much contrast. They've given me new timber. I know, I'm sorry. Ooh. Now I have to play with all of it. That's pretty too. That's nice and warm. I think it's too warm for this space. Pale oak. Why don't we make it a pale oak? I don't know if I like that. It differentiates it though, doesn't it? I'm almost tempted to do like the coarse dark oak. No, no, what am I doing? Outside. I'm dyslexic. Right, let's put that there and this here. No, you know what? I actually liked it the other way around. I know, we could be here forever. You are correct. I like the contrast though. Actually, I do like that contrast. Let's do that. The frame. So which part are we? Oh, that's pretty. I actually like the golden metal though. I actually do like that. So let's see, you could have vampires. I know, me and vampires. I like that. That's actually subtle. But I think we'll stick with this and we'll buy that. I know it's an expensive door. I want to actually put it right here to open this room right out. See, and then you go smush. And then you go use E. Look. I know, it changes the whole feel for the place. I really like that. So, yes. So one of the things that people have been asking for a very long time is the ability to change doors on windows and their placement. And now, I'm just going to zish this out. I know, I'm supposed to be actually doing jobs and missions, and I'm being very unfocused. Story of my life. Oh dear. Now, I don't think it's going to let me. No, I have not officially learnt how to use the hammer. There is a job for that. It's only given me the hammer because I needed it for the to put the door back in. There we go. I know I've jumped the gun. How sad. Oh no, I really like this new layout. Look, we have like a whole room thing in here now. Without further ado, let's head in and do another mission. We have 5. We need to, in order to complete the first... Okay, I need to complete one more job to unlock the map. Ooh, one more job. Let's go find it. All right. Amanda Johnson would like Amaranth Walls. Matt Marlowe has baby on the way. Ethan Jones wants me to remove some bushes. Thomas Johansson oh, this might unlock my walls. Okay, but this will unlock my paint, I think. Let's go and find someone who needs their Amaranth Walls done. Oh, and I forgot to read it. I'm sorry. In the shop, you can browse through the items you have recently bought or viewed. You can too. Oh, you received a paint roller. Congratulations, you've unlocked a new tool. From now on, you will be able to paint walls with a paint roller. All you have to do is use the tablet to buy paint. Thank you. All right, I don't think this house has any weeds for me to pull to increase my gardening skill. No, it does not. Oh no, don't mind me, lady. I'm just taking a tour of your yard. I love this neighborhood. Look. How cool is that? I know, I was about to sell everything and then I realized I'm not renovating this house. Okay, I need to... Oh, there's an electrical outlet in here. Now, the thing with this job is the electrical outlets that you need to replace. And had I read the job description, you would have heard the lady say, as well as the Amaranth Walls, she would like electrical outlets replaced. So, even though this particular job that I'm doing has the electrical outlet right in the hallway, you may come across it in a different room. So just be, if you're going for your 100% achievements completion, and you finish your painting and there's nothing in the other room that gives you an electrical outlet, then look in the other rooms. Like the last time I did this job, when I did this job for the House Flipper Mission series, this room had no electrical outlet in it that needed doing. It still doesn't. It's because I've gone through the wrong door. Right, this room, I mean, had nothing in it that needed doing. And yet, now that I'm doing it for this one, it's almost like they've randomized where the electrical outlets are. So there's usually 2, I think. I don't know if that changes. We'll find out in a minute. But as you can see, this requires these 2 rooms. But in the other job, I think I had one in the other bedroom and one in the area that we need to paint. So so just be aware if you're doing your 100% completion that there will be the electrical outlets that need repair are randomized each time you do the job. You know, I can see, oh, I can see weeds. I'm like, wow, what are these little black marks? But look at this. That's a weed. Aha, we'll weed this lady's garden. There we go. That should make her happy. I know, see, now I'm looking for more weeds because clearly I missed them last time. Okay, so we've weeded her garden. She didn't ask for that to be done, but I'm pretty sure she won't mind. That's all done. That's all clean. Let's go in here. All right, so now in this room, I've got no electrical outlets that need doing. So yeah, 2 electrical outlets per time you do the job. I'm just making sure I make each corner visible. And this is where we get to paint our walls with Amaranth, Adventure, and Grey. All right, I don't know. I'm trying to do it differently to how I did the other one. I think we might have the Amaranth Adventure right here. And then we might do the rest of the room grey. What do you reckon? Yeah, because the grey will match over the bench tops and everything. Maybe Amaranth. No. We'll do one wall of Amaranth and then grey everywhere else. Yeah, let's do that. Alrighty, so we're into our taskbar. We have no perks, no. We will have perks very soon, however. Let's have a medium tub of Amaranth. And we now have paint. Yes. I can paint a wall. Thank you so much, game. Now, it used to be that you had to actually make sure you got this little part in here when you painted, but I think I noticed when I was doing the recording. Okay, yeah, and also the other thing that I don't have running for me now is I don't have the perk that stops me from painting over a wall that's already painted. So I've got to watch that little blue circle. Make sure it fills and see how it starts again, even though that wall is now fully painted. Yeah. We're going to paint until we get our perks, and then we're just going to eliminate that repainting. We will use much less paint that way. So yeah, so as I was saying, I don't think we have to paint inside the windows anymore. I think they've changed that, which will make it easier, I guess. I know, I'm just kind of spraying the walls now. That didn't work very well. So what I might do is leave the inside of these windows. I'll either leave them white, or I might get fancy and paint them grey to match the rest of the room and bring it together. Wait, you mean there's nothing above that? Oh yeah, there it is. We don't want to paint her ceiling, right? Oh, yes, skill point. I know, right? You won't waste paint on an already painted wall. Let's do that. So you know how we were painting and we could just paint over it again? Now, if the wall is fully painted, it won't let us. And that is an excellent way of working out which walls we've already painted and which ones we haven't. So if any of these aren't completely painted, it'll come up. Now we just need to And also it'll stop. So basically your paint wastage is about to go down, and it's going to be easier for you to tell that you finished the paint job. So yeah, points to note. I'm very tempted just to paint the entire room this amaranth colour. I don't know. I'll think about it. Let's grab this grey. I'll make it a large bucket. Ooh, that is a large bucket. And we'll just... Ah! Wow, did I just paint someone's ceiling? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, right. I thought I'd messed it up. Alright, sorry, playing with the audio. I'm just trying not to let it get too noisy, but you couldn't hear any of the music before. Alright, let's try that. It's one of the hardest things I've had is to adjust the sound in each game. %. No, I'm not completing the job yet. What do you think I am? Half... Oh, I can't say that. Half-baked. Well, I could say that, but it would be crude and rude, so let's not. I know, this is the ultra lazy painter. Ah, no. I think it's detecting like the ceiling surfaces, so now I won't be able to get right up onto the top of things, because it looks like once I get to about... Oh no, okay. Alright, no, I'll just have to be careful how I do it. Alright, we've got this. We'll get to faster painting very soon. I just wanted to not be painting forever as soon as I could. Sometimes I take the do 2 walls at once perk, but I don't think that's a great choice if you're after speed. I know, just let me move. Uh-oh. Alright, I think what's happened is I'm stuck on the paint cans. Let me just zap those. Yeah, I got stuck on the paint cans between the paint can and the thing. Now, what have I missed? Alright, I've clearly missed a wall somewhere. Sigh. Oh, there, that's what I've missed. Alright, so basically, just by that, I missed up here. I know, I see it. I'll go back and fix it in a minute. We'll just finish that and that. Right, we've completed the job. I might just leave the lady the paint can, so if she wants to do touch-ups, she can. She can pop that in her shed. Call that a builder's gift. You know, I don't think I like this arrangement of pink and grey as much as I like the one I did in the other job. There you go. Alright, well, let's get back to the office and we'll have a look and see what our first pets job is. Or we can do a garden job or something. I don't know. Let's get paid. Getting paid is good. Alright, that's our... Yeah. That's it. Babies love to put their hands in their mouths when they're playing on the floor, so everything needs to be clean and tidy. Actually, babies love to put everything in their mouths, regardless of what they're doing, because they're babies and they're like that. It's so cute. Okay, so we have a choice now. We can decide on a floor. It should be something nice and warm, shouldn't it? A warm coloured floor. Like it will make this place cozy. And I think we're going to turn that wall into a wall and we might put a door here. Maybe. I'll think about it some more. What have we got in here? All right. We now have the HGTV house flipper jobs are now open. Welcome to Sunset Bay. I'm pleased to welcome you to this beautiful town of Sunset Bay. I'm Greta Evans and I professionally help families find the houses of their dreams. Many of them require renovation. Here we go. And here's where we need your help. My name is Oliver Jordan and together with Greta we're helping families find their own place here in Sunset Bay. The first house that needs renovation can already be found on the map. Gonna give me the... Right. And it looks like... Do I not get to move the map around? No, I don't think it's going to let me play. So we could get that and renovate it. There's no time limit on the job, so we can have a look and see what that job would entail. A new beginning. John and Nicole want to live in this beautiful stilt house. They need some help with cleaning and interior design. 6,500 budget, 2 choices and 7 rooms. We can accept that. I'll accept it, but then we're going to head out and see what the other map offers. After completing jobs in Sunset Bay, you'll be able to buy the house you just renovated. Yay! I remember this house. Welcome to your first job in Sunset Bay. Are you ready to help John and Nicole renovate the house of their dreams? While the house is small, the view is amazing. You'll have to make some decisions when it comes to room arrangement. The shack under the house is especially problematic. Good luck, Greta and Oliver. Okay, so if you choose to do the jobs, when you work jobs on Sunset Bay, there's a specific budget defined for each one. It's the amount of money that the family is willing to spend on their dream house. Remember to stay within the budget while renovating. All right, if you choose to start at this point, you're going to be extremely limited to the tools that you have. So it's basically a remove the trash. You won't be able to mow the lawns and you won't be able to do anything else, pretty much. So let's just see what this job would require. Okay, that looks fairly doable with our current level of skills. So we don't get to tile anything in here. Okay, maybe not. Oh, and downstairs. So this would be a simple job for us to do, maybe. Let's go that way. I know I'm lost already. Can you imagine? And then there's this one in here. All right, so this is all removing trash and cleaning dirt. Let's head back onto the office. Sure, I'll save my progress. It's not a lot. Mr. Trusk says he needs a separate office, so this is definitely not going to be the place for him when we sell it. All right, let's have a look and see what other jobs we have available. So map of jobs. So we've seen the HGTV job. Let's have a look at the pets job. Oh, face it, this is why we're here. All right. I guess we click on it. Stowaway Tenant. Alice Finbar always wanted to see the world. After graduating from university, she decided to satisfy her wanderlust. 3 years later, while on a remote trail, she found a hungry and sick bunny. He eventually became her travel mate. Alice has bought her first house recently. She wants to move in with Jasper the bunny ASAP. Settling down will be something new for both of them. Alright, so we may be bouncing in and out of this job as well. Okay. Guppy fish don't lay eggs. Instead they give birth to little live fish. How cute. Don't they eat them?
I have sailed the oceans, climbed Mount Kilimanjaro, and driven a dog sled in Alaska. But house renovation is not really my thing. I've heard you can do wonders, and I want my home to be one. Right now, it's in a worse state than Machu Picchu. It should be something more than just my base camp. A place I can work from, live in, rest, and have fun. Cozy and welcoming. A proper home for me and my bunny. I want him to be happy here too. Let's go out with the old and in with the new.
All right, so we might only have a few limited things we can do for each house at this point. So let's first... All right, everything else is still locked. So you know what? Why don't we have a quick look? Wow, so remove the trash and remove the weeds. I'm not sure if the game tailors it to what you've unlocked, but let's find out. Okay, couch, clean dirt by object. Yep. What am I hearing? Uh-huh. Whoa. So it looks like we're just removing everything and nothing in the bottom bathroom to do. Oh, man. Okay, nothing in here. Huh. Doggy footprints in the pets flipper, huh? Alright, so this looks like another job that we could do without too much. Why don't we... Oh, God. Okay, why don't we with both jobs? We'll just clean up the trash. And then we will open. Oh, my.
Seriously? There's a dog in my house? I can't keep him, for Jasper's safety's sake.
Uh-oh.
But my good friend may figure something out. I'll tell him to get in touch with you.
Oh. Man, I'm good at juggling this dog.
Morgan. It looks like this puppy needs a new home.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to adopt him?
Sure.
Great. I'm sure the two of you will get along in no time.
Oh,
Check
what did I
Morgan's
just
pet
do?
care for tips or for more companions. Have a nice day.
I feel like I should have delayed this. Why is he wearing a hat? Okay. We are going to clean up in here. You know, Pup, you've got to come with me. Does he come with you when you go home? Oh gosh, I hope so. I know. Oh good. He's asleep. Really, guys? Oh, no. What's going on? Okay, so now I've got a puppy sleeping. We're just going to, what we'll do is we're going to clean up to within the limits of our tools on each of these two jobs. And then we're going to duck back to our other jobs and do the simpler jobs in between. There we go. It'll be fine. We've got this. What do you want, pup? Hi. Oh, we can interact with them. Pet. Give treat. Okay, we're going to pat him just for now because we're in the middle of a job. You're such a good puppy. Yeah, okay. You're going to make my life interesting, aren't you? Lassie. German Shepherds are one of the most versatile dog breeds in the world. Confident, courageous, agile, and smart. An ideal pet companion material for everybody. Personality. Helper, energetic, glutton. Oh, God. Rask. Oh, no. I should have given you away, Papa. Okay. Looks like we're going to have some interesting times when we're cleaning up. Oh, I know I should have given her away. Of course I should have. But, I mean, come on, look at that face, right? I'm sure we'll work it out. They're intelligent, too, which means that they learn. It doesn't mean they deliberately, you know, ignore you. Don't deliberately ignore you. But, you know that you've got a good chance of the... We'll just clean whatever that was. That looked very surprisingly like puppy pedal. What is that? Achievement unlocked. The floor the floor is your canvas. Oh no. Okay, next time we find one of those, we're going to pick it up and just, you know, scoop it neatly somewhere. Rather than mess up our broom. Yeah, see, there's another one. All right, so let me have a look and see what the alternatives were. It's only... Oh, seriously. The floor is my canvas. Ah, yeah. Okay. Thanks, guys. And now I'm using the same brush to clean. Ah, yeah. Okay. Okay. We've got this. We can do it. It's all good. We just fix everything else up in here. This room is now done. I'm going to close the front door so the pup doesn't get out, because puppies and exploring and the world is a wonderful place. Yeah. Just clean that up. And we'll just clean up all of the... Oh, God. We'll just pick that up and pop it up on the table. There we go. It over the chairs. It's all good. It's going to tell me to sell objects soon too, but I think we'll just work along at our own... yeah, I'm not even going to try and remember where that brush has been. I think we're selling a lot of these, but we'll clean up first. There we go. Where did my dog go? I think it's still upstairs. Oh. Can I sell the puppy's piddle? Actually, we're going to try and do that. Next time I find a pool of piddle, we'll try and sell it. Here we go. Can you sell? No. No one wants that, man. Oh, that's a good point. We are spending these as fast as we get them. Perks. I have brooms. Okay, fast cleaning is good. That's right. I'll press the right button eventually. Alrighty. Let's go with faster painting. That'll be a bit better for us. Alright. Press to dispose. That wasn't that so much simpler than, you know, mopping it into the floor. I know, it's now my dog. So this is all my dog's mess that it made before I even got to know it. So it's making sure I know what my responsibilities as a little puppy owner are. Oh my gosh, single candlesticks. I mean, you all saw me in that last build going, oh, I wish there was single candlesticks. Well, guess what? Now there are. How awesome is that? Oh, they've done so much in here. So much. I'm liking that, like, everything's kind of cozy and yeah, don't mind me. I'm gonna go ooh ah all the way through this house. Okay, that one's done. This one has a bunch of stuff. Alright, it wants me to sell a few things. I don't know. Let's go. We'll sell the arcade couches by 2. The wooden coffee table. Alright, and then we better not sell any more or she might get upset. But there is some dirt somewhere. Yeah, we don't need to. There it is. I know. Can't blame that on the puppy. Pretty sure she doesn't pee up the walls. Okay. Okay, buy a Magna left corner sofa. Well, let's get to it. No. Tasks. Magna left. We've got these really light coloured curtains. We could go with cream. Maybe put a bit of gold in there for warmth. No, see, that looks a little... I don't know. Maybe it fits. Let's just compare the colour to... let's have a look at the white. No, that didn't work. Alright, light brown. No, see, that's the wrong kind of... Alright, we will go with the cream then. It's not quite perfect, but it's close. There we go. Why do I hear... Alright, you. Come here. Follow me. Achievement unlocked. Tap, tap, tap. Oh, okay. So what, if I give it a treat? You didn't leave that on the floor, did you? No, good girl. Alright. I want her to follow me, so we'll get her just to follow me around. There we go. Now I'll know where she is. Okay, so we're going to get this. We'll just turn this light on as well. Where's the light switch? Okay, that's the light switch. Where's my puppy? Uh-oh. Alright, cleaning the dirt, 99%. I have obviously missed something somewhere. So this is where, in your cleaning perks, seeing all the dirt on the mini-map would come in handy. I know, I can hear her panting. Oh, is that it there? Yes. Okay, there's a bit of dirt on the end of the table. We're good. Alright, buy objects. A jello coffee table and kin pampas grass. Is that for the bunny? Ooh, that's nice, isn't it? In pampas grass. Alright, maybe I should put that on the table. No, that's kind of obtrusive there, isn't it? We'll put it here. There we go. That's... Alright. There we are. Alright, so now we've got everything. No, that was perfect. Alright, fine. There. Alright, this floor is done. This floor is done. This room is done. This room is done. This room is done. This room is definitely done. Alright, so all of this downstairs area is done. Okay, and the puppy has not produced any more piddles down here, so we're good. So up here we have, let me just use this. Bunnies are very lively animals and need a lot of space to have fun. The best option is a free roam room, but sometimes they'll be safer in a closed one, especially when we have other animals at home or unsecured stairs. Okay, so... well, we have stairs, don't we? So I might use the bunny enclosure in this case. Okay. Because stairs, right? Oh! Ha! The paw print on the map is your pet. Oh, I like that. Alright, let's just broom this. I know, it says... okay, buy a sliding door robin. Let's do brown. And we'll put that... there. Clean the dirt, 78%. Did you do stuff while I was gone, dog? No. So clearly I've missed a few spots there, like this window. Alright, that was worth 2%. Let's just go into here and check the ceiling line. Check this window. Oh, look at that. There you go. Alright. Let's go around the corner. There, on the windowsill. That's done. This bit here. That's actually not... that's meant to be there? Okay. Maybe there's more dirt out here. Does this... no, this doesn't... this is not included. Just close that. The pup doesn't get out. Alrighty. I haven't earned myself another cleaning perk yet. What about up here? This kind of looks a little odd, doesn't it? What about there? No. Huh. What about here? Bring it down a little bit. No. Huh. Got me beat for the minute. Actually. Because it will tell me to switch to clean if I find a dirty patch. Oh, okay. Well, we'll clean the window. That'll help. Might get some light in here. We can see what's going on. Alright. That one's fine. That one's fine. Yeah, the old Mark 1 eyeball is not helping me here. What if it's on the stairwell? What about the rails? Okay. Alright, that's fine. We're just going to keep going. And, it doesn't say switch to clean though, does it? I think it's this part here. But the game does not agree. Oh, all right. Good puppy. Oh, wait, what's that? That's a paw print. Oh, right. Aha, okay, I just need to clean the floor. Even though I can't see anything here, there were sections that had paw prints on them. Alright, so maybe there are sections of wall that I'm not seeing either. No, you're right. Let's just turn the light on. Oh, wait. That might help. Alright, I'm not seeing where the dirt is. That's a worry. Rightio, well, let's buy the Bexy bunny enclosure. We'll get some of this stuff down. Flip it round. Actually, I might pop it. Because bunnies like to be fairly... Like, they don't like to be exposed. So why don't we pop this... here. The canner left corner, huh? Okay. Oh, cool. Alrighty. Let's just keep with the warm colours here. Might pop that down there. So we got kind of like a cozy space to read with. Alright. A crisscross coffee table. Let's make it cool ash to match the bunny enclosure. Probably means I should have used... Yeah, no, we're not done yet. What are you trying to say? Gloria Duck Stuffed Poof by Chew. Oh, aren't they pretty? I actually like the lily coloured one. I know, there's no accounting for taste, is there really? Oh, okay. No, I don't like that. It's too, I don't know, something. Oh. Okay, I'm going to grab this. I'm going to put it here. A desk lamp ticks. A bunny. Tripod table lamp. Tripod table lamp. That's what we're after. That thing. I'm going to give it a beige coloured stand. Beige coloured metal. Cream coloured cloth. Oh, actually, we're with green couches, aren't we? Where are you gone? There you are. There, see, now that matches. The couch is a lot better. Let's turn that on. Now we have a, there you go. Now, classic desk and a Getic-like office chair. Let's go with that. Okay, it's not going to let me change the top. Here we go. For those who like to be social when they're working, we are going to use... Ooh. There we are. See, now I want to change that table so it's cool ash. Desk lamp ticks. This one. And an Oleski chest of drawers. I like that darker interior of that. A bunny. Oh, right. Well, oh, you know what? Actually, no, we'll pop the bunny over here. I can't put it on the couch. Can I put it on this couch? Okay, so we can't put stuffed animals on some of the new furniture. There we go. We'll put it on the desk. Diffenbachia Camille. Hopefully that's not poisonous to bunnies. Go with the gold. We will put that here. Oh, that's kind of big, isn't it? Alright. Hopefully it's not poisonous to bunnies. A Dracena. Love my Dracena. A Hostum twine ceiling lamp. Alright. Ooh, that's pretty, isn't it? Cream. Okay, let's do that. How many? 2. Excellent. I was hoping there was 2. Okay, we can put it here. Someone is going to do their head in on this. Now I can turn it on, right? Woohoo! Oh, look at that. That is such a homey kind of space now. Air conditioner installation. Alright, we don't want it blowing straight on the bunny cage, but I think what we might do is we might put it up here. Mountable air conditioner. So the cold air will drop, right? So it should cool down the space if the bunny needs it. The bunny is our main priority. Okay, put that on. I know, the first time I did one of these, I could not work out what to do. Our installation will be a lot faster soon. There we go. Just do them one at a time. Make sure they're all done up properly. Put that in there. A wide Agrodo rug by 2. Alrighty, let's start over here. Find our wide Agrodo. I think in the green, actually. Yeah, flip it that way. Yeah. Now I need to find the dirt. Is that dirty up there? Right, so theoretically, if I just have my hands, when I cross over the dirt, I should get that option to clean objects. But I am seriously not seeing. And I wasn't seeing before I put the furnishings down. So what I might do is I might leave this job without completing it. And we're going to head on over to increase our cleaning perks, right? So what we'll do is we'll go back to the office. Yes. And we're not done yet because we're going to go outside too. So we're going to go back to the office. And, wow, our very Spartan office. I know, with the beautiful door, by the way. Beautiful door. And we're going to go find something that requires... The Baby on the Way by Matt Marlowe. Hi there, my beautiful wife is finally pregnant and we're now more than busy than ever, but very happy too. I have no idea what to get my hands dirty with. There are so many things that need doing before our precious princess arrives. We're 100% sure that it's a girl. We've gone ahead and bought a cute little house for the 3 of us. Unfortunately, it needs a proper clean and preparation for our baby. I hope I can count on you to get the house in order. I'd also like to ask if you could prepare the kids' room, buying the crib, the changing station, and possibly some toys. I put everything in your hands with this matter. You most definitely have to paint our princess's room a light rose colour. Thank you so much, Matt Marlowe, soon to be dad. Wow. I love it when they're so excited for their new ones. That's gorgeous. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to clean up some of these elements of trash. And just grab all of this. Hopefully we'll get our cleaning perk very quickly. Where did my dog go? Yeah, this is a problem. When I finish that job, does the dog come with me? Oh no. Okay, I know, I'm a bad pet owner. I don't know where my pet is. It's kind of stressful having a pup. Make the bed. Alright, clean the thing. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to see dirt on the mini-map, I think, is our next thing. Just because I don't know where that dirt is that I'm missing in the top floor. Unless it's the pup. Nah, that wouldn't be right. So we're going to very quickly scoot our way through here. If we go into our perks, we've got yeah, see, I really should have gone with this one. Oh my gosh, we have a way to go with this. I know. Clean the dirt. Clean the windows. Wrong button. Yeah, I know. Let's go. Turn off my flashlight. There we are. I'm just chillaxing. Okay, that's all that done. Just toddle over this way, clean this window. It looks like some more dirt on the windowsill. That's right. 9 times out of 10, if there's dirt that you can't find, it's on the windowsill. But I did try that trick with the bunny house, and I didn't see it there. Alright. Oops, up there. %. Fix that. Alright. That's done. 84%. This bit down here. All right. That's right. This is the house with the door in. Ah, there it is. The door in the bedroom, right? And I always complained about it having one there. So now I'll be able to change that. Okay, that was the last bit of dirt. There we go. Put that back. Nice and pretty for them. I know I keep getting stuck under these tube lamps. Alright, let's fix in here. And check around the top. And the bottom. And here. And here. Maybe the dog doesn't follow you until you finish the there we are, that room is done. Alright, so where have we been? I have not been in here. Okay. We won't finish this job today. All I'm trying to do is just get my cleaned elements up to a point. And we might go and do the HGTV job just to get the cleaned elements a little bit higher, which means we should be able to start seeing some dirt on the mini-map, which will be useful. Because I'm not seeing it, and I don't want to leave that job not 100% completed. Just need to watch my budget so I don't get too little, like leave it too little, too late. That will be a problem. Fix that down there, fix the wall. Now, yeah, so cedar crouch. Get the white dot on the dirty area. There we go. And then down to the floor. Beautiful. And then the windowsill probably needs doing. Yeah, there it is. 99%. Clean the window. That doesn't count towards your clean dirt, but it'll make you feel better. Now you'll be able to look outside. There we go. And down and around. I know. I should make this episode shorter, but I'm actually really enjoying just doing this for a while. Alright, so we won't, like I said, we won't do the painting yet. That one's done. Ooh. Well, you know, we needed to clean some more elements. Let's get this done. 8% of the dirt's clean. Oh, that's a worry. I know. Filthy bathrooms. What is it about bathrooms? They just get so dirty. Down around the corner there. 67%. 80%. 85%. Alright, I think. Oh, yeah, windowsill. Not sure what that glow is from. What are we at? 98%. There it is down there. Right there. Alrighty, there we go. Oh, well, okay, we'll just start here. It'll be fine. Just get all of this done. So yeah, so most of these early jobs are really designed to help you either get the tools you need or get the experience you need to get your perks up and running. There is gunk everywhere, man. Alright, 93%. Now we have to really look for it. There it is. 99%. Oh, really? Just clean this while I think about where the rest might be. I know. I love the way this game, you just... It's all nice now. Mostly. And cleaning the windows is such a nice experience now. It is. All right. 99%. Maybe I missed a bit on a windowsill? No? Wait, 1, 2. Alright. We'll get this one done as well. All right, now I need to work out where the dirt is. It's not a very big bunch of dirt either. I know, that 1% of dirt that we just can't find. When in doubt, move the couch. Does not appear to be here, does it? Oh, wait. There it is. Under the radiator. Well, well, well. Got that couch again. Let's put it back where we found it. Rightio, that's done. I know, I don't really want to get into this room yet. We will do this room. Next episode. Back to the office we go. Yes, I'd like to save my progress. I would be very sad not to save my progress. Alright. How many more items of... There you are. I was worried about you. Very good. I know, right? Normally I would take her with me. But I think we'll just focus. Where's my tablet? There we go. So there's still some dirt in this house. Let's just zip into here. Resume. Because we didn't start it, so we're good. So what we'll do is we'll clean up a little in here. We'll just see how far we can go before we get that cleaning perk. Alright. Close that. Open this. Check our perks. 153 elements of trash. I know, I'm going to do the mower job before I finish this house. And probably before I finish the bunny house as well. I think there's some trash and stuff outside in the rabbit's house too. So that's, I know, we'll get to the weeds. What I want is the trash. Oh wow, wish granted, look at that. Alright, that's that one done. Upstairs. How many bits have we got now? Let's check. Oh, well, that was 50 pieces of trash. I may have to buy a house that's very trashy so that I can clean up the trash. There's no trash in here. Annoying. Let's go back to the office. Yes, please. Alright, so we have 100 items of trash to find. Let's see if there's a trashy job to do. Baby on the way, additional walls. What about student's house to clean up? Topic, student's house to clean up. Good morning, I hope you can help me. I'm retired and not in the best of health. I currently own an apartment that I've been renting to students for many years. This year's, unfortunately, I rented to a bad bunch of students, which turned out not to be the best decision. They didn't pay me on time, so I went to check things out. When I opened the door, I almost had a heart attack. The whole house was a pigsty. There was trash, liquor bottles, and mud everywhere, and they were laying on the kitchen floor drinking. When I spoke to them, they rudely told me to get lost. I finally got them evicted, but the mess still remains. Some of the furniture and radiators are missing. Could you please help me clean up my house and make it suitable for new tenants so I can put this mess behind me? Yours sincerely, Mick Flo. All right. Well, this looks like it could have 100 elements of trash in it. What do you reckon? We will do our best. I know, I walked right past a bunch of weeds. We will come back and do that in subsequent episodes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I don't think we're going to have enough. Nope. We will do elements cleaned actually in a minute too. That doesn't sound right. It's like water running. It's probably cockroaches. Oh no, there are cockroaches. There are cockroaches in this house. I remember. Oh no. In here. If you're a person with Catseridophobia, fear of cockroaches, in the general game options, you can change cockroaches into pieces of glass. If you are a person with Catseridophobia, you may wish to look away for a little minute. Because I'm going to ignore these little bugs. I'm going to stand well out of crawling up my leg range. Or crunch, you know how they go crunch underneath your feet if you step on them? It's terrible. But we're going to just ignore them and pretend that is a river of water, not roaches. And let's see if we can get our 100 bits of trash up. Yes! All right. Let's have a look at our perks. And see some dirt on the mini-map. We'll upgrade that one. Actually, how many more bits do we need now? Alright, we're not going to get 523 elements of trash out of here. So what we might do is head on back to our bunny house and see if that little bit of perk was enough for me to be able to see where that pesky bit of... bugs! That pesky bit of trash is. I know. I don't like the feel of their many little legs running up my leg. Really? Let me just move this so I can get out from under the lamp. It's like the third house I've gotten. Oh boy. Wow, okay. I know, we had 500 and something bottles of for our next perk. Wow, okay. Okay, that's... Whoa. Okay, we're out of the roach room at least. Once we get to see all the dirt in the mini-map, we're going to actually move so that we can get... I will get there eventually. So that we can get more than one piece of trash in a go. I don't remember this room being like this. I like it though. Alright. Let's go and see if that's enough for us to discover our elusive piece of trash in the bunny house. So we are heading back to the office. Once we do that, I'm going to call it a day, but I really want to... Office, please. Thank you. Yes, please save. We're going to finish these jobs next episode. Or as much of them as we can. I think we're not that far off it, so... Let's zoop-biddy-doo back here. Grab this. Grab our map of jobs, grab our pets flipper DLC, head on back into here, resume it because I don't want to restart it. All your pets stay at the pet hotel every time you move your office. Oh, that is so good to know. Alrighty. Okay, see there's trash in the garden too. But what I want to see is, can I see the dirt upstairs? Yeah, there we go. Didn't I clean that up last time? Maybe it was my puppy was creating paw prints. Here we go. The living room is now done. Man, I cleaned that up last time I was there too. Cheeky game. Alright, but we're not done with the job. Alright, now we know what we're doing wrong. So I think because we have the Garden Clipper DLC, we also have this section here to do. Alright, and next episode what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and do the job that gives us the mower. And we will unlock the... oh no, these are a bit hard to miss. We will unlock... Sorry, we'll unlock the mower, and then we're going to come back here and we're going to mow this lawn for this lady and her bunny. You don't get anything extra for it. I just would rather... It's the country. There are snakes in grass like this. Okay, in Australia you'll get snakes in grass like this. Snakes like rabbits. They do. Rabbits are delicious. Just ask them. So, so what we'll do is we'll mow this lady's lawn for her so that she can at least start out with a nice safe-ish kind of zone for her bunny, and she'll get to see, you know, what she needs to do. Alright, the garden's done as well. So that job is mostly complete, except for my own wish to mow the lawn, which I can't do yet. And on that note, guys, I am going to bid you adieu. We're going to head on back to the office. Yes, I'd really like to save my progress, please. And we're going to call it a day. I'm pleased with our new door in our office. That's just made me happy for some strange reason. And my puppy. Oh my gosh. But yeah, very happy with my new door. But on that note, I'm going to leave you. Thank you for hanging with me. If you enjoyed it, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. I'll check you later. Take care out there.